Hey everyone! Samosas! These little triangles of happiness are a favorite snack all over the world. Crunchy, golden brown and packed with yummy stuff inside, they're a real party in your mouth. All over India, people love samosas. You can grab one from a street vendor or make them at home for a special treat. Either way, they're always delicious. Let's learn how to make perfect samosas at home, just like the pros. Imagine taking a bite of a perfectly fried samosa. The outside is crispy and the inside is hot and tasty. The smell of spices makes your tummy rumble. With this video, you can make this awesome snack right in your own kitchen. So, grab your ingredients and let's get cooking. The secret to a super samosa is the flaky, melt-in-your-mouth outside layer. It's easy to make, but you have to pay attention. We'll start with regular flour, the base of our samosa. Add a pinch of salt to make it tasty and a spoonful of oil or ghee to make it extra flaky. Rub the oil or ghee into the flour until it looks like breadcrumbs. Now, slowly add water a little bit at a time and mix it until you have a smooth dough. Don't mix it too much. We want a soft outside. Cover the dough and let it rest for at least 30 minutes. This helps it get nice and light. The outside is important, but the inside is what makes a samosa special. We're making a classic aloo matar filling, which is potatoes and peas. Boil the potatoes and peas until they're soft. Mash the potatoes a bit and mix them with the peas. Now, for the fun part, the spices. Heat some oil in a pan and add cumin seeds. Let them sizzle, then add chopped onions, ginger and garlic. Cook them until they smell good. Add turmeric powder, coriander powder and garam masala. Your kitchen will smell amazing. Mix these spices with the potatoes and peas. Add some chopped green chilies if you like it spicy. Fresh spices make the best filling. Now for the best part, making the samosa shapes. Divide the dough into little balls and roll them into flat circles. Cut each circle in half. Make each half into a cone shape using a little water to stick the edges together. Spoon the potato and pea mixture into each cone. Close the edges tightly so nothing leaks out. Heat oil in a deep pan. Carefully put the samosas in the hot oil a few at a time. Fry them until they're golden brown, turning them so they cook evenly. Serve the hot samosas with mint chutney, tamarind chutney, or your favorite dipping sauce. Samosas are super cool because you can put all sorts of things inside them. Get creative and try different fillings. So put on your aprons, get your family together, and have fun making samosas. The yummy smell will make everyone happy. Share your samosa adventures and remember the most important ingredient is love.